Have you ever been puzzled by how and when expressions are evaluated in programming? It can be quite confusing, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today we're diving into the world of Rvalues and their evaluation in C++. I totally get it. Many programmers have faced the same question. When exactly is an Rvalue evaluated? It's a common concern, especially when dealing with temporary objects and memory management. You're definitely not alone in this. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, is the expression S1 plus S1 evaluated at the time S2 is assigned, or is it lazy and evaluated when S2 is modified? They also wondered if S2 holds memory for a temporary string. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what happens when you assign an Rvalue like S1 plus S1 to S2? In C++, Rvalues are typically evaluated immediately when they are assigned. This means that the expression is computed right away and a temporary object is created. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip on managing temporary objects effectively in your code. To answer the user's question, we first need to clarify when the expression S1 plus S1 is evaluated. In this case, the evaluation occurs at the time of assignment to S2. This means that when S2 is assigned the value of S1 plus S1, a temporary string is created and bound to S2. This temporary string holds the result of the concatenation. Next, when the user calls S2 plus equals test, this operation modifies the temporary string that S2 is currently referencing. So S2 is not lazy evaluated, it is evaluated immediately. Finally, regarding memory, S2 does hold memory for the temporary string created during the assignment. This memory is managed by the string class in C++. Fun fact, did you know that in C++, temporary objects are destroyed at the end of the full expression? This means they can be around longer than you might think. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user explains that expressions in C++ are evaluated at the point the program reaches them. In your case, the expression S1 plus S1 is evaluated immediately, resulting in a temporary string value, which is then bound to the reference S2. This extends the lifetime of that temporary string to match the reference. They also mention that if you assigned it to a plain string, the compiler would handle it differently, potentially using optimizations like copy elision. Here's that quick tip I promised. Always be mindful of temporary objects in your code. They can lead to unexpected behavior if you're not careful. And there you have it. Now you know when Rvalues are evaluated and how they interact with memory. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more programming insights, and don't miss our next video where we'll tackle another common coding question.